welcome. Has everybody got some hydration going on? Has everyone got their laundry out the machine? Are we all hydrated and ready to save the grove? Is everyone ready? Hi, if you're new here, welcome, great to have you. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. This is the first time that I've played Baldur's Gate 3 and I have no idea what I'm doing. Please do help me keep it that way. I'd be very grateful. Okay. So I would like to go and save the grove today. What I was gonna do was go and fight all these creatures over here, but actually what we are gonna do is we are gonna go back to camp. And I'm gonna do some resting. In the day. All right. Anybody got any chatter for me?
Copper for your thoughts.
Nope. Starring, you got anything to say?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Hello. 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 Hello.
Speak.
I thought they might want to talk to me. Chat, I'm a little bit worried about Shadowheart. Because I sort of fell for her. But I don't understand why she's being so mean to Lae'zel. And I don't know what I'm going to do if it's literally just racism. Like, because if that turns out to be the answer, I don't really know how I'm going to handle that. Don't really know if I don't know. I just a little bit concerned about it. I feel like my Baldur's Gate 3 character is having sleepless nights about it.
Ah,
My good fellow!
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
I would like you to... Yeah, you're still not going to put a needle in my eye, mate. Hey, Wyll.
You've got something to say?
Not really. I was just hoping you might have something. Well, no one wants to have a chat today. I was sort of hoping they would want to maybe talk about all the things and stuff that we've done, but apparently not.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Oh, I'm now really concerned that, like, I've accidentally time skipped and we won't be able to do anything at the Grove. Oh, I'm really concerned about what that means. Oh, I'm really concerned about what that means. Does the game think I've done something? Have I broken it? With the goblins defeated, the tieflings can safely return to the world. They'll be happy to learn the news. We're going to be good. Ophelia! Hello, lovely. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Groundhogs. Great to have you here. And of course, you're rickrolling me. Of course, you're here to rickroll me. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the rickroll. You're joining us just as we're setting up to go and save the grove and do the thing. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Great to have you. Great to have you here. If we haven't met before. Hi, I'm Golo. I'm very ginger. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having a lovely time doing it. Welcome. Pull up a seat. Let's join on in. I've also just realised, mods, that I haven't pinned that message to the top of chat, so let me just make sure to do that because I know that always helps. Until manually unpinned. Fabulous. Let us hop back in. Okay. We helped Halsin save the grove. Hopefully he'll resolve the conflict between the tieflings and the druid. We'll find out when we meet him there. Okay, meet Halsin in the Emerald Grove. So I guess that's what we do now. Let's go fully rested. I don't feel that they would let us do this unrested. Can I rest entirely on cheese? Oh, I'm so close to being able to rest entirely on cheese. Cheese and a baguette! Splendid, let's go, full rest. Hi, Commandant, welcome. How was your stream, friends? I knew I'd forgotten something. Me too, Izzy. I always do forget something. There's always at least one thing. What does rest on your laurels means? It means kind of, keep it. Hold on, I'm so sorry, the dog wants to talk.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Oh my god, I haven't. Oh my god. Oh, I'd like to. Oh no, I haven't cast the spell! I didn't cast Speak to Animals before Oh, chat, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry, but listen. I'm just gonna need to reload this because I just really want to speak to my dog. just want to speak to my dog. And if that is not a good excuse for reloading, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. All right. Hey, buddy.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his
Of course he is. What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Okay. Good boy. What you got? Such a good dog. Such a good boy. I am received bone. He's giving me his bone? A fish skeleton. Oh. Did I pick that up from your pie?
The Lady of Luck in preparation for today.
So
By
sorry.
Lady Luck's smile. By the rolling of Ginger's dice. Please let the results be in her favor.
Please let the results be in our I really hope that the results are in our favor. I really do. Thank you so much, Rooney, for the 666 tarot lock. Thank you for sacrificing the 666 tarot lock. Bone. This bone, part of a leg or perhaps an arm, is a clean boat of bone and sinew. And a fish skeleton. I've done well. I've done real well so far. Excellent. We should probably look at dropping some of this stuff off, should we? Letter to Kagha. As per my last letter. Yeah, all this stuff I'm sure is fabulous. I am a little concerned that I don't have much bag space, so let's sort this out. Nobody else wants to talk to me, just the dog. Okay. Alright. Fabulous. Next PG3 patch, more pet the dog animations. I really hope so. Do love petting that dog. Alright, what do we put in here? Studded leather armor.
Someone might have a bone to pick with you.
They
I'm
might.
sure you'll be fine.
They might have a bone to pick with me. There is a strong chance that they've got a bone to pick with me. Thank you, Angel. 28. Thank you so much for the 28 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh. Do I want to get rid of my druid armor? It gives me an extra armor class. I think it would probably be a good idea. I'm going to put all of those stones and stuff in there and then probably promptly forget about it. I'm sure the fish bone won't end up smelling at all, will it, chap? Definitely not. It will be fine. The bedroll can go in there as well. As can... Yeah, malachite can go in there. That can go in there. Is there anything else? I want to keep these arrows because I feel that they may be useful for my party members who can use a bow. All right, so let's just change our armor. I I'm convinced that we are going to go into every time I press the wrong button. I'm convinced that we're going to go into like a big battle quite quickly. I might be wrong. I may be wrong. Oh, chat, I don't look like a druid anymore. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, I want to be a druid. I mean, it gives me another armor class, and I think that that's more important at the moment. Let's
Defender of the people.
Have a look at you, Wyll, and see if that other one might be useful for you.
No transmog in this game.
It would be useful for Wyll.
Come on, let's go.
Like, what are you wearing? Come on, let's go. No transmog. Alas, this is not World of Warcraft. Alas, it is not World of Warcraft. Thank you, Kariana.
Whips and blades.
What's Shadowheart wearing? Better armor. Okay, so we will give that armor to Wyll. For a whole 1 extra armor class, and then we will put my armor and Will's armor into our camp chest. That's mine. And I think that's Will's up there. And that book as well. Maybe the pearl? Sure, why not? I'm going to take all the letters with me because I feel that those letters are like probably going to be, oh, I need that immediately. And then I'm going to have to do something about it. All right, well, are we ready to go and save a grove? Ooh, let's find out. Chat. Use.
So, Wyll, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
I love their little background conversations. I really do love them. Oh, I have got a whole massive undiscovered bit up here. And that's find the missing shipment. Oh, there is a really massive undone. We're going to stick to what we plan to do today, chat. We're going to stick to what we plan to do today. Can I not get in more to the Emerald Grove? Emerald Grove environs. We're going. And we're going to save the game. All right, let's go. Let's go save the grove. La la la.
Wyll with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Is that it, Shadowheart? That's the end of the conversation, is it? Oh, they do crack me up. Now, this is the big way in. Do we risk going the big way in, or do we maybe have a look at, like, burrowing in? Doing a little sneaky? Because we know that we can get in... actually, maybe not. That way, but I don't know how to get out that way, so maybe not there. Alright, I'm sure it'll be fine. Cows!
Zevlor. By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Wyll?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Wyll's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned
No, you
it.
don't need to pay me. No, you can keep it. You don't need to pay. No, you don't need to pay me. You're literally like, hey, it's fine. You don't need to pay me. You can keep it. Help yourselves. You're like setting up a new life and stuff. Use it to set up your new life and stuff. Hey, it's okay. You do not need to pay me.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Kagha.
Oh.
As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Yeah, we'll see you there. Wait, hold on, dialogue history. I'm so sorry, I was distracted because I got an achievement for that. I got a little Steam achievement. My Steam achievement is complete 10 background goals in a single playthrough. You are one with your character. I don't know what it means, but I did it. Dialogue history. Perhaps we not need to speak of farewells. We'll join your camp to celebrate if you'll have us. Yeah. We'll see you there. Wyll is inspired? Oh, cool. Wyll. You're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters to help protect the helpless. Saving innocents in imminent danger will make your legend grow. So we did it. We did it. We saved the tieflings. We did it? Woohoo! We did it?
You did it. Not sure what you did, but by golly you did it.
I did it! We saved them! Oh my god, I thought there would have to be a big fight and all sorts, but we just did it! We saved them!
All of our takings stashed away for the journey?
Heltrell didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
I don't want to be a hero. I just want you to be safe. I just want you to be safe. I don't want to be...
Maybe a party.
Silman, thank you so much for the 76 months. Thank you so much. 76, thank you. Hello, Dogfish. You've been watching your VODs, so thank goodness you're here, and it's the hardest I've laughed in months. I'm so glad. Thank you for the bits. I'm so glad that you've had fun. Me too. Rooney, thank you for the bits, and Silmar, 76 months is huge. Thank you. Thank you. I did kill a lot of goblins.
God. It seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
I hope so too. What the kids got to say? Mole's here!
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Okay. She's got use for me. She's good. Alright. I'll see you there.
Mattis, this is junk. Waste of effort hauling it with us.
No, there's collectors in the city. They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
What is it?
Fine, but you're carrying it yourself.
What is it? Collector of valued objects.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate mind.
Alright. What have you got? What is it? What is it? Oh, I'm so... No, you can't give me a voice line like that and then not tell me what it is.
I've got places to be. I'm sure you do too.
I'm looking to trade.
Always a deal to be done. Even now.
I was hoping that... Excuse me. Arrow of Darkness, Arrow of Ilmata, Scroll of Mirror Image, Scroll of Ray of Sickness, Thieves' Tools, Garlic, a Stuffed Bear. Oh, what? Gain an additional level 1 spell slot. Oh? Elixir of Bloodlust. Drink to enter a Bloodlust. Once per turn when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. Okay, that's fun. I'll take that one. And that one. Might be useful. I've got all these fun arrows. And I haven't really done anything.
To die up there.
Is that a threat?
We did Sharp until we're standing on cobbles in Baldur's Gate.
Is that a threat? I feel like that was a threat. Well, are you threatening me? Hey!
The more weapons we have on show, the less likely anyone will give us trouble.
Eb.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay.
Oh, we're suddenly so very British! Oh! What continent are we on all of a sudden?
You took care of the goblins. Nice work.
Everyone's just alright.
From now on, I promise.
Oh, chat, I thought
I'd
this...
put good coin on you running off into the sunset, but you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
Oh, damn, chat, I thought there was so much more to do. I really thought this was gonna be...
With the goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
I thought this was gonna be a problem.
Come on, you're not picking a gift for your sweetheart. Grab a blade.
You've solved one problem for us. Guess it's on us to solve the next.
Fear the 12-year-olds? Have you never met... Are you not scared of 12-year-olds? Overthinker, have you met a 12-year-old? Have you...
We did it.
Have you met a 12-year-old? They're terrifying.
You killed the goblins. Hope you made them suffer.
I actually didn't kill them all. Maybe I should go back and kill them all. Is that bad? Oh, I don't know what the right thing to do is. Hi!
I expected goblins at our gate any moment. Glad to say that you made a prettier sight.
I really thought that I would have to come here and, like, fight for them all.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
No, I'm gonna go and see Halsin. I'll see you there. This is where the person who was writing a song was. Do you think they're still here? Is this where they... Oh no. Do I know about this? Do we... Do I know about this? Is this recent? Oh, so much has happened and I... Corpse can no longer speak. Well, I guess I've already spoken to you then. I guess I must have already spoken to you then. Let's have a look in the telescope.
The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left.
Will you see anything? Just a lot of death. Okay. This can't be it. Surely it's not just like, oh yay, we saved them. Job done. What did I miss? Hello?
Watching gods. While I was training children, you were out cutting down an entire goblin
I feel
camp.
like I've deceived them. I didn't kill the whole camp, I just killed the leaders. Have I accidentally deceived them? Do we need to go back and, like, kill the camp? Is this a problem? Is this the musician?
I'm going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I?
Oh, well, you don't
But
have
truly,
to.
Thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time.
How lovely. Now, is Halsin down here somewhere? Oh, look, they're still doing their channeling. There's still a sleepy bear. Shadowheart, can you get on the platform? Thanks, mate. I don't trust this. It's been too easy. I don't trust it.
We wasted so much time fighting each other.
Yeah, I tried to tell you.
Taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
Maybe it really was that simple. Hey, there's that bird again.
Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
I'm not kicking a bird. Wheat, quill, gold, magnifying glass. There's a shiny key. Oh, I wonder what the shiny key does. I'm not stealing it from a bird. Listen, they've spent all their time making a lovely nest. Who am I to get in there and decide that I'm gonna...
We're free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded.
Hmm?
The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Well, I guess we should go... Hi, Tusk!
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Oh my god, a lot of time for this. Go on, Tusk. You have a lovely sunbath. Hi.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe that it's this simple.
I know you stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder.
Oh,
this makes it hard to sleep at night.
This feels like in a horror movie where they go into a dangerous place and they don't turn the lights on.
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not.
What's going on here?
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
Damn, Halsin.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
I don't think that's the end, though. I don't... She's not sorry. Like, she's not even a little bit sorry. She'll do it again. That's all. She tried to imprison a child. You have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly. To put it mildly! No need to be so harsh. You were too lenient? There's bad blood between tieflings and druids because of her. Kagha did not act alone. I found evidence that she conspired with shadow druids. I think we need to tell him.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again.
I think she will.
Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks.
Oh, this is so ominous.
The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
The grove is nature's beating heart. Oh, I love that. I was glad to help save it. Yeah.
If only you had come to this place in more peaceful times. You'd have been a welcome addition.
Oh. What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers that entails.
Okay.
But that's tomorrow's problem.
Okay.
Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest. Celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Okay.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Can I speak to her?
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
I don't trust her, chat. I don't trust her.
What's next, I wonder?
I don't trust her.
What to do?
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
I found evidence that Kagha was going to betray this circle to the shadow druids. I've sort of already said this and he didn't really say anything back to me, so I feel like I need to say it again. Excuse me, sir. I still have a question. I'm still concerned.
This goes some way to explaining her actions. But she has been punished already, and the shadow druids have no power over her now. Time to let the wound heal. And thank you for your diligence.
Chat, I'm all for rehabilitation. But she shows no remorse. She tried to kill a child and conspired with shadow druids and incited a whole lot of hate in this place. And she's just gonna stay? She's gonna stay? She's gonna stay here? Like, I feel like I have no say. This is not my place. I'm not the High Druid. But also, are you sure, sir? Are you 100% sure, sir, that this is your decision?
Soon. Remember the dangers I told you about. There'll be plenty of time to face them. Take tonight to rest, recuperate, celebrate. Tomorrow, I'll join your camp so I can help with the trials yet to come. If only you had come to this place in more peaceful times, you'd have been a well...
Yeah. She showed no remorse, none at all. She actually defended her actions, right? She actually defended her actions. She was demoted from second in charge to the bottom of the ladder, which I feel is a problem. So many people were so eager to follow her immediately, right? And that's not just gonna go away. That's not gonna stop. Now, I'm not questioning your choices, sir, but I think your choice is wrong exactly for Sailor. You know it. Hi, Pip. Hello, lovely. So many of the druids were just happy to follow her. You're right, druids are neutral, not good, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Are all types of one person always one thing? I don't know. I just feel like she's gonna do it again. Hey.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
Okay. I'm sorry?
The Grove doesn't feel the same.
Softer than a whisper.
Where is she?
Don't mind if I do.
I don't want to pickpocket anyone. I was just sort of hoping that I would be able to overhear a conversation. Whoopsie daisy, definitely not trying to sneak around in here. I'm not trying to sneak around, not at all. I was just sort of thinking maybe I'd overhear a conversation that might be useful to overhear. Apparently not. Hi, I was told to come talk to you.
You've done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin was safe. Yeah, I think that's the most accurate to what I think.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Oh, why am I so suspicious? Why am I so suspicious? I like these people. Everything is just setting off alerts though. Like, this is all too easy.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You did this grove a great favor. Now leave the rest to us.
Victory of the celestial Saluna over her dark sister, Shah.
Oh, this is where we learn about the Shah.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. You surmise that the druids allied with the harpers, a formidable force.
This was so early on that I sort of forgot that these were here.
My faith protects me.
Do you say anything different about this?
Glower at the fresco. Moonrise. A disgusting tribute to Saluna's past glories.
Oh!
darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. You surmise that the druids allied with the harpers, a formidable force.
Is there anything else about Saloon? I want to get Shadowheart to read them.
The fresco shows a group of druids blessing a damp cave, a weak ritual for a weak god.
Damn, Shadowheart, tell us what you really think.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Damn, Shadowheart, tell us what you really think. I just think I might have got the wrong end of the stick with you, Shadowheart. What's that? Nettie?
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're
I don't
very
know
welcome.
if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
I received a pouch. What's in the pouch? Was that it? Pouch. Red apple mugwort. Camp supply sack. Oh, I've got so much stuff. Oh, I've got literally so much stuff going on. Bag within a bag within a bag.
I have to tidy this place.
Healed bird. Hey, pal.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Yay! Yay!
A parasite brimming with magic. Take it.
Whose voice is that? I am gonna take it. Not gonna do anything with it, but I am gonna take it. No, I didn't want to get up there. Get down. Get down. No, everybody get down. Oh goodness. I don't trust it. What is gonna happen when I put this thing in there? Rune of the eagle, rune of the bear, rune of the elk. This has all been way too easy. Are you rewarding me?
Trap. Be cautious.
Is this what it's doing? Is this the door that it opened? Oh, I'm so suspicious of absolutely everything. Place it among the pedestals in our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours. this not the wolf growing brightest? When the root wolf glows brightest.
Well, what have we here?
I don't know if I trust it. I don't know if I trust it. What's in here even? How am I How? I guess we need a nat 20 then. Ouch. Wow. You can certainly try. None of you bloody stand on that trap. Don't stand on that bloody trap. Like, I don't know what this door is. I don't even know if it was here before. Underground passage. Oh, is this the spiders? Is this where all the spiders were? Where the hell am I? Find the missing shipment. Travel through the mountain pass. Where am I? Am I going to be able to get back up here? Maybe. Can I climb that vine? Can I climb this vine? What's down here? A bunch of barrels and stuff? A water barrel? Where are we? Rune of the Eagle. Ah! Whoa, okay, whoa, okay, sorry, I'm really sorry about that, didn't mean to, oh, balls, okay, sorry about that, let's just maybe go back, sorry, really sorry about all of this, oh dear, can you turn it off? There's a lot of runes all the way down there. Okay, I'm not ready yet. I don't know what's going on here. But whatever it is, I'm not ready for it. So we're just gonna do our best to not die. Wyll, can you not step on that trap, please? If everyone can go ahead and not stand on the trap. Karlach! Thank you, everybody.
Best avoid that trap.
Yeah, you don't say, Shadowheart. You don't. Sure. If you say so. Can I drink some water? Actions. Can I drink it? Will it heal me?
What's cooking?
Can I give you some arrows? equipment options. Don't want to go down there, chat. I just feel so off about it. I really do. I don't feel okay about it.
My faith will guide me.
Like, I know that I should think positive and all of that. But also... What's down there?
No time to rest.
I mean, there is going to have to be time to rest, actually, because we are...
Freshened up.
We are going to need to...
Fight.
I just think it's a trap. I just feel... Oh, it's instanced! Hidden vault. This has got to be a trap, right? Oh, I don't trust it. What's this book? Secret Societies of the Sword Coast Exposed. Harpers, the most well-known of the Sword Coast's kababdabadabdaus, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. I've just realised how massive my camera is, chat. Let me make myself a little bit smaller so you can read with me. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power. But if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why indeed? Because knowledge is power and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves, shadow druids. Weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a shadow druid the self-same question and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favour of the life of plants and insects. Their perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. The Order of Klurd, the least known and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I have researched, is the Order of Klurd. My sources tell me the shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it. That's what Shadowheart wants to be. Dark Justicars. I shudder even to inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shah. I'm going to take that book with me. What's going on here? Sorrow.
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Probably because it's called Sorrow, I would imagine. Where? Sorrow? Oh. For every drop of blood spilled, a piece of the soul perishes. Until nothing remains but regret. For every drop of blood spills, a piece of the soul perishes, until nothing remains but regret. I mean, that's one way to teach about peaceful conflict resolution. I still feel like it's a trap. I do. Potion of animal speaking. Greater healing. Why am I being so well prepared? Serpent fang toxin? Wyvern toxin? And why am I being prepared so well? Oh, I'm so unbelievably skeptical and very suspicious.
No traps, please.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking too. Please no trap. Robe of Summer. Grants resistant to cold damage. Why am I here? What have I missed? Just really feel this is some variety of trap, and I'm not sure how. The last thing I really want to do is bring my dog into this chat, because I don't trust it. But I do have a thing that allows me to call the doggo. I don't remember where it is. Speak with animals. I can like call, yeah, here we go. Find familiar, scratch. Summon the best boy. Scratch's nose can discover many things hidden.
Why am I here? I'm here because I love your streams and you're awesome. Less than 3.
Tomorrow. The best boy! Hey, puppy! Can you find anything, Scratch? Scratch, why are we here? Feels like it's all been too easy. Chat, I can't keep Scratch out. I can't do it. Oh no, can I not unsummon Scratch? Because I swear to God, if someone kills my dog, I'm gonna have a horrible time about it.
I can't find the unsub button, and am now somehow contractually required to be here.
Thanks for the bits, Cypher. Oh, you can be in combat? You can help downed characters? Oh, I can't fight with this dog, chat. I can't fight with this dog. Because listen, he has 5 HP. And I will cry if somebody kills him. I can't do it. Listen, we'll try it once, but
let's move.
If the dog dies, I will be reloading. Just FYI. Just FYI, I will be. We will absolutely 100% be reloading. Oh, I feel very lost. Oh goodness. I guess we go back this way. What is this blue thing going on over here? A trumpet? An actual trumpet? Or like... Or like a... Or like a flower trumpet. I'm guessing flower trumpet. Maybe this wasn't it. Maybe it wasn't a trap?
Now that Halsin is here, Kagha will surely see sense.
Something tells me she's not going to.
I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
That explains a great deal. To think that Kagha could fall to their corruption under Sylvanus' gaze. But I will leave that for Halsin to judge. He is first druid, and I will not gainsay him as Kagha has done.
Maybe it was that easy. Maybe we did just save the druids and save the tieflings.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten. Soon. Take tonight to rest. Recuperate.
Okay. Take tonight to rest. Is that what I need to be worried about? My brain is literally like, don't trust it. I don't trust it. I've worked for so long to say those things and make sure everybody's okay.
Moo.
Alright. Okay. If you say so. Alright, if you say so. Okie dokie. Do you think that dude who knew about Karlach's armor is still here? Maybe it was that easy. Maybe we're just gonna have a party and everything's gonna be great.
Don't burn yourself.
Come on, Karlach. Your turn. You've got the fancy iron in your bag. So let's have a chat and see what you can say about it.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
Hey, Damon. Let me see your What? No, like, hey, how's it going, pal? Found some of that stuff you were looking for.
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Oh, wow, you have this. You have a lot. You have a lot. You take one less slashing damage. Fine fabric obscures the bulk of this chainmail, allowing its wearer to mix in polite society while protected. Mix in polite society, Karlach. All right. I would like to not have a disadvantage on stealth check. But if that's what I've got, that's what we've got. What's this? Okay. No, I think that's sort of, that appears to be it. So, I think...
May Temora's luck twist your way.
He did tell us that he would meet us in Baldur's Gate.
And, well, in it.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
Same stuff. He did say meet him at Baldur's Gate with the iron stuff. So, I think maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just go and meet you at Baldur's Gate. What's behind this door? Secluded chamber. Oh, have I been here before? Yeah, I've been here before. I think this is, like, maybe where Halsin is. Invasion plans for Elturagard.
Elturagard? Should have known. We're a good ways from Baldur's Gate.
An aging map
These little markings look like goblins and gnolls, right in our path.
The cities of Baldur's Gate and El Turel are both marked, but it's the wilderness in between that's covered in notes, symbols and ciphers. The freshest inked marks pictographs of goblins and gnolls shown gathering in the forests and hills nearby. And the books? Traveller's Guides to the Sword Coast to Riven Road. Have we read this one? Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some attempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper... Okay, oh wait, hold on. A portion of the road approximately halfway between El Turel and Baldur's Gate has in recent years developed into an enclave for saloon worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendour lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travellers. Okay. Variety is the blood of the city itself, for better or worse. The devoted will find a place to worship, the dedicated will find work to be done, and let it be fully understood by any who wish to visit, the criminal enterprises in Baldur's Gate thrive as heartily as the rest. Okay. Anything that we need to know in here? I don't want to steal anything. I just still feel it's too good to be true. Good plants, good plants. There's a bear's head there. I just still feel it's too good to be true. I really do. So, maybe we just go and try and do a party. Maybe what we want to do is throw a party.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
Hey, Moo.
Let us go. I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
They're just big dogs, aren't they? They're just big dogs. They're just big dogs. Alright. Where's that dude wanting to go and have a party? I'm ready. Where are ya? I'm ready. Let's go have a party. Oh no, I've lost him now. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've lost the party druid.
Yes, you are.
Remember,
Now,
stay
stop
near the center
squirming.
of the group, all right? No wandering off.
What's going on here?
Truly. You've given us a chance. We'll make good on it.
Okay. I did say I'll meet you there. So maybe I just need to be at camp? Maybe I just need to go to camp? Are you up there, mate? Yeah, you are. Hi.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yeah.
Excellent. Lead the way.
All right. Let's go.
Loosen up, pick her up.
Are we having an actual party? Withers, pal. Have you got a drink?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
Was it
Or
actually
perhaps a resurrection instead?
Maybe it is actually just time for a party. Maybe it is gonna be okay, chat.
Think of it. No more caves, No more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Hi?
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
What do you mean? That we've got the right... We survived! Yeah, that's worth celebrating. You this unpleasant by nature or choice. I would like to use this line on Astarian, please. Can I control X and then paste this into Astarian's dialogue, please? I'd like to ask Astarian this question. Yeah, quite. Yeah, right. I'd like to ask Astarian if he's this unpleasant by nature or choice. You're right, this should be a somber occasion. You should join them. Have a pint or two. We survived. I'm not going to try and get you to drink if you don't want to. But listen, we survived.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care.
I get it.
I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
I get it. I totally get it. But your brain's big enough to hold two things, right? You can hold that grief. And you can hold that space for the ones that aren't here. And
we're supposed to be celebrating.
You can also be grateful. Like, it doesn't have to be one or the other, and sometimes grief is so huge and so consuming and so absolutely otherworldly that it feels like it's the only thing that could possibly exist in your brain. But your brain's big. But you're not there, and that's okay. And I'm not gonna try and push you to do anything that you don't want to. Because we all follow our own path.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Oh, Karlach.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible.
Karlach!
And with good potations too.
Woohoo!
Evening potations. Do it. Figure out the logistics later.
I can't, chat. As much as I'm having second thoughts about Shadowheart because I don't understand why she's so mean to Lae'zel. Having second thoughts doesn't give me the excuse to do this.
I'm a potato.
I need to have a chat with Shadowheart first.
Is that 5 years?
Stop it. Is that how many? Is 5 years, 72 months? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 72 months. At read, that's so huge. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Oh my god, 5 years. Wow. I just can't. I can't do it. It's 6 years. It's 6 years. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's not how... I need to have a long chat with Shadowheart first and be like, hey, what's going on? Like, I just feel like Shadowheart and I have got to that place where it's like maybe date 4 or date 5, where like in a very healthy way, it's no longer that like, oh my god, this is so exciting, and like that like immediate like head over heels newness. And I think there's something happens in that stage of getting to know somebody where like you start to get to know them and like get to know them on a deeper level, and sometimes that's like beautiful and fantastic and wonderful, and you kind of like get to know these incredible things, and sometimes it makes you go, is this the right choice for me? Started asking the important questions and the answers worry you a bit. Yeah, Sancho. Shadowheart's answers really worry me. And like, I want to be there and support her. Like, I want to learn from her and I want to help her learn and do all of those things, but I'm not sure if I'm like feeling the same things anymore. So it may be that this is something that I do say to Karlach. However, I have a little housekeeping to do. Because I can't just go around dating 100 people at the same time. Like, it doesn't feel right to me. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, and I want to do things the right way. So I think I've just maybe got to have a chat with Shadowheart first. That point where the version of the person that you made up in your head gets replaced with a true person. I think for some people, maybe, I think for me, it's more about like the question marks, or the question marks then become answered. And sometimes that's a positive thing, sometimes it's a negative thing, sometimes it's a mixture of the two. And I think that's the point that you kind of really start learning about compatibility, right? Yeah, absolutely, Robin. Yeah, absolutely. At least without the consent of the partner that you have. Absolutely, yeah. Are you enjoying yourself? Let's just start there, shall we?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship. And these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Shadowheart, you're not making this easy. You're not. I'm pretty confident that I have a fire resistance, something. Alchemist's fire. Something.
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on.
Yeah, I've been to parties like that.
First. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
I've been to parties
hello,
like
it's
that.
Fire, hello, it's fire, hello, it's fire, hello, it's fire.
Ayo, thank you so much for the 72 months. Welcome back. Welcome home. Hi, it's so good to have you here. Welcome back for another month. Pretty snazzy to see your name. I know. I am on fire. Can you believe it? Thank you for the 72. Apparently that's 5 years. 6 years. Apparently that's 6 years. That's such a long time. Ayo, thank you so much for the 6 years. Thank you. I'm gonna come back to this conversation in a minute.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
I don't know.
Desperate people. Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Well, if I was in any doubt that I'd maybe made it. Not the dog, just having a cuddle with literally everyone in the background. If I was ever in any doubt that I might have maybe jumped the gun a little bit and fallen for Shadowheart ahead of really getting to know her well enough, I think this kind of proves my point. Imagine just casually in conversation being like, you know who I never thought I'd care about? Refugees. Imagine! Imagine! What an astounding thing to say! Damn! Here's some vulnerable people who could really use some help and a home and a kind ear and a kind word, and you're just out here saying that you never thought you'd care about them? And to top it off, not just refugees, she's added helpless people. She absolutely did. But look at this way, you make her want to be better. Listen, I definitely think that you should be with somebody who makes you the best version of yourself, but I also think that there are certain values that you just have to share, and for each person that looks a little different, right? But I don't know if I can... Is Shadowheart and I can fix her? I don't do that, chat. I don't do that anymore. I don't do the I can fix you anymore. I've tried and I have learned that that's... I don't do... No, thank you. Is this personal progress? For those of you who don't know, I am in a committed relationship. I've found my person and I love them very much. And I'm right about that. And I do think that you just have to get to the point where, yes, you make each other the best versions of yourselves. And you're like best mates. You want to spend all your time together. They're the person that you want to tell when something cool happens, when something sad happens. You want to commiserate with them. You want to celebrate with them. You want to like... You want to just be a team. Like that's what it's about to me. And, like, we clearly just don't share the same values, Shadowheart. This is not odd. We did the right thing.
More easily said by some than others.
What are you talking about?
Nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Excuse you?
We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
We're not here to
We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
Honestly, I can fix them is a very unhealthy thing to throw yourself into. You can do that as a friend or a therapist, but that's not a good basis for a partner. I think there's a really big difference between I can fix you and wanting to help somebody be the best version of themselves, right? I think there's a really very big difference between those two things. One of them is like, it's my responsibility to make you become something or other. And the other one is like teamwork. I think that's really a very, very different situation. I think that's really important. Commander M&S Monty, I mean, the mods have already answered you. I feel like you're only here to see Elite Dangerous. So as the mods have already said, as the commander's already told you, I have no plans to play Elite Dangerous. If you're only here to try and get me to play Elite Dangerous, you've already had your answer 4 or 5 times. So if you don't want to stay and see other games, that's absolutely fine. There are loads of Elite Dangerous streamers out there, and I'm sure you'll be welcoming their chat. But if your only purpose here is to talk about that and to kind of try and create some guilty environment in which I feel like I have to do it in order to prove myself to you or someone, I don't know. It's not going to happen. You're welcome to stay. It would be great to have you here. But if that's the only reason that you want to hang out, then you're going to be disappointed. So it might be worth you finding another stream. One is about changing someone who's very different into something very different than they are, and the other is about helping somebody become what they want to be. Absolutely. Absolutely. Good choice, mods. Good choice. Nothing can make Kolo want to play Elite Dangerous less than people pestering her about doing just that. Exactly, Musapan. Mods, you handled that so well. I was hoping that me maybe addressing it would maybe make them realise that they've already had their answer 5 times, but apparently not. But apparently not, mods. Apparently not. Well done, mods. Congratulations. One of the reasons, just in case anybody is wondering, one of the reasons that it's something that I don't have any plans to do is because I find that people get very pressured about it, and I don't really have any time for that. So kind of self-fulfilling prophecy, really, when people come into chat and do that stuff, if I'm totally honest. What can you say? What can you say, chat? We've officially found a faster way than explaining over and over. We have officially found, apparently, the faster way of explaining over and over is just banning people. I know, wild, isn't it? It's only 5 times you've played other games 3 times a week since stopped Elite Dangerous. I haven't played Elite Dangerous for years. The reason why we've got more people asking about Elite Dangerous is because 6 years ago, I ran out of fuel in Elite Dangerous, and I put the clip on Instagram and on TikTok, and the one on Instagram is now over 600,000 views, literally in the space of a week and 2 days. Like, it's absolutely wild. And sometimes people come straight over from Instagram, sometimes don't, but I think people who are just seeing that clip and then not seeing anything else aren't realizing that it was like a 6-year celebration. So who knows? Who knows? Well, he definitely got some space. A clip went right. Yeah, a clip went viral. And please don't get me wrong, chat. Like, that game is always going to have a really special place in my heart for sure, but I don't have any plans to play it. And it's kind of frustrating when you're like, when we're all here like really engaging in this game and like getting super into it, and somebody wants to kind of start a fight or like describe me as not a true fan for not wanting to play another game. I don't know. I don't have any time for that gatekeepy stuff. Anybody is welcome to be here, and it really is such a privilege to be able to spend so much time with so many lovely people, and that so many of you want to hang out here. And those of you who are new, who maybe have found your way over from that clip, like, honestly, please don't think that my attitude there is reflective of anybody that's come over. Far from it. My attitude towards that person is far more about somebody who's been respectfully told multiple times something's not going to happen and they keep asking. If you want to stay for BG3 gameplay for other games, like, damn, it'd be so lovely to have you. But if you are only here because you want to see me play Elite Dangerous, you're going to be disappointed. And I'd rather just be super upfront about that way. Fascinating how the internet allows for an old you to re-emerge in the public eye, so disconnected from the now that dissonance sometimes bothers people. I think that there's a lot of gatekeeping in gaming in general, and that's part of it. But anyway, friends, I would like to get back to our party, so we're going to do just that.
I'm not here for the games. I'm here for the loveliness, awesomeness and the Kolo way in whatever you do. Less than 3.
Tomorrow. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Something that all of you lovely folks understand is that Kolo's a much better streamer when she's playing what she wants to play and not what she's told to. Absolutely. Like, there's definitely been times while I've been streaming where I've played a game that maybe hasn't really taken me and I haven't been really absorbed by and hasn't caught my attention. And there's also been times when I've played a game that I've loved, that's caught my attention, that's been fantastic, and then, like, it's sort of lost my attention and I haven't felt as like connected to it, and I've carried on playing it beyond the time that I was connected to it, and it just stops making good content. Like, my poker face is terrible, and I don't want to lie to you all. Like, I'd rather play something that I'm really enjoying, because that's the only way that I know how to make content. Like, I'm really terrible at like, I don't know, like, I just don't want to be false, I don't want to be fake, and I think returning to a game that doesn't have doesn't feel a spark for me and doesn't have that, like, level of attention and level of, like, oh, I'm really excited by this, it's really gripped me, is just such a bad decision, because I'm so boring when I play something that I don't want to play. It's not genuine. And what is genuine for me right now is playing a whole bunch of BG3, because I am so gripped by this game. I'm so gripped by it. So gripped. We need a Kolo Mandalorian sing, this is the way. Every streamer is also first a simple game and they want to have fun just like every other two. Just imagine you could only play one single game all the time. Yeah, I mean, like, I've got over 1,000 hours. This fly is driving me up the wall, chat. I've got over 1,000 hours in Elite Dangerous. It will always be a game that, like, has my heart, and it has my heart not just because of the game that it is, but also because of how many people we met because of it. Like, that game changed my life, which is exceptional. But it's also okay to say, hey, like, that was a part of it, and that's what we did, and that was great, and we made so many friends, and it's okay to kind of grow and move and learn more about yourself and explore other things. Like, that's okay too, just as much in gaming as it is in life, you know? I think that's great. Sorry, friends, I'm not very good at, like, just saying something. I wanted to give you all the full context, and I also don't want anybody who kind of was lurking and just heard my side of what I was saying to that person and wanted to take it, like, I didn't want anybody to take that out of context or to kind of foster an unwelcoming environment through my reaction to somebody else who's asking me to do something different, and, like, kind of being very gatekeepy about it. So as much as I try and ignore that kind of interaction in chat, and the mods do their best to deal with it, sometimes you do just have to approach it. Sometimes you do just have to say it, and sometimes you do have to have that conversation. By no means is it anything against Elite Dangerous or the Elite Dangerous community. By no means is it against anybody who's come in from Elite Dangerous or from that real, far from it. Like, I've got so much time and so much love for you all. But I'm not gonna artificially change who I am and the content that I produce to do something that I actively don't want to do. I don't know. I digress. I digress. I digress. I digress. Most toxic stream on. Most toxic stream on Twitch. All right. Hi, Gwex. What's going on?
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
Oh, you drunk. Oh, you drunk. I'm a bit sad that Withers hasn't had a drink. Hey, pal.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
I hear you, Scratch. I hear you.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Sherry!
Or possibly turnip.
Oh, turnip!
I need to dance.
Go on, then.
No, I need to lie down.
Oh, you drunk! Okay. Oh, my good fellow!
Aha, there you are.
Oh.
Come now, settle in.
I didn't get good
You
followed.
have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this you mean...
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel.
What?
Your nom de guerre.
Oh, my
Something
good fellow!
iconic,
What's going on?
But not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all.
Oh, how dare we exclude the common folk?
To enrapture all.
What is going on here? Do you have anything of actual work to work on? I already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now.
Sounds like a short joke, mate.
You simply must have a title to match.
Sounds like a short joke. Volo, that sounds like a short joke, mate. What about Grovekeeper? It's not mine to keep. Goblin's Bane, I don't like that either. Did you have something in mind? Something flashy and made up like Volo Thamp Gedder. Oh my god, is that his name? I'm gonna say it.
Exactly wrong, my friend.
Oh.
I urge you to leave the fact-finding to experts, Now, back to your revels. I have some details of your victory to rearrange.
To rearrange? Please don't rewrite history, mate. Just say it how it was. We can learn from it that way. Hello, Halsin. Good to have you. Well, hello, who are you, Lacrisa? Hi.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Damn.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise.
Oh, okay, we going there, are we? I thought you might care to have a drink with me. There's other things we could do besides talking. Stop it! Stop it! Am I just flirting with everybody tonight? Damn! Damn! Listen, I know I'm short, but this view chat, what's going on? I thought you might care to have a drink with me. I don't know. Mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Okay. Hi!
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling.
Feels good,
The
huh?
singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm really glad I could. Hey, Lizelle. Sharpening your sword at a party. Of course.
Screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
What?
A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
Is she flying with me? Perhaps we could get to know each other another time. Oh, that sounds like postponing a flirt. Be as snide as you want, I'm not interested in you like that. That sounds like it would maybe come across as hurtful. I'm grateful for your aid, you are a gifted warrior. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna hope it's not flirting.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only you'd earned the right to lay at my side.
Oh my god!
Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted. How my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Oh, damn! I mean, I do appreciate one thing, and that is that she didn't cover it in veiled promises. She was just like, hey, Me and you. Let's do it.
Ginger, now, meaning, most eligible halfling druid.
Listen, I'm sure there's not enough ginger to go around, you know what I mean? Like, everyone wants a piece. What's going on? I think everyone's just had a little bit too much to drink, really. I'm quite interested in what the hangover chat is going to be in the morning. Kasho, thank you for the bits. We are going to need 2 spatulas if this keeps it up. Hey, mate! Is this Mol? Hey, Mol!
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Oh, I'm so sorry that you've been let down. Don't be so harsh. Nope. Indeed, now you owe me. That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits.
Oh.
Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Of course you will. Of course you will, Mol. She's just learned how to survive.
Enjoy yourself. But if any of them sleep past noon, they're getting left behind.
I just love Mol. I really do. Got a lot of time for Mol. A lot of time. Mol is an absolute best. This kid is awesome. Like, she's learned how to survive in a harsh world, and I've got so much time for that. Hi! Oh wait, is that who you were writing a song about? Oh.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play this out exactly how I would play it out in real life, which is genuinely clueless and with a sprinkle of awkward. Damn! What is going on today? I'm not much of a bard.
Come on. There must be something.
Oh, I don't know how to behave around you. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't. If I hear a name in your song, your life is forfeit. Have you seen this body? Like, can you maybe not make the song about me? Can you make the song about, like, how you shouldn't be a bad person? Because if you're a bad person, maybe you'll get your comeuppance? Can you make it about trying to do good, but also being able to call the bad stuff out when you see it? And about how life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Maybe you could write a song about that. Because I don't really fancy being your hero, if I'm honest.
Huh. As usual, getting ahead of myself.
Oh no, I've upset you! Oh no! Oh! How do you say to an NPC, listen, I appear to be in a committed relationship, which at this current moment I am sincerely regretting because I've recently found out many things about them that I don't actually feel makes us a match at all. However, I do think you're extremely talented and extremely lovely, and if our paths had crossed in a different way, then maybe there might be something there. But right now everyone's drunk and flirting with me, and I'm extremely socially awkward, and I have absolutely no idea what to do, but I really hope that you have a good night, and I'm just gonna go to bed now. That's what I wanted to say.
What are you going to do in the city?
Go on. The others will kill me if I keep you all to myself.
Make it spicy.
Right. Hearts a quiver. We raised our bows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
Will I talk to everybody? Have I done enough mingling now? Can I go home? Everyone wants a piece of this. Did you just type it in and it magically works?
I won't be nursing their pounding heads and sick stomachs in the morning.
Neither will I. Honestly, Ikaron, after talking to everybody, I'm a little bit overwhelmed and I think I'm maybe on your side.
We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
Oh, everyone's just so drunk. Shall we see what Astarion's got to... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Shall we see what...
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Oh, me too. Stop. Wait. Hold on. What alternate universe are we in that Astarion is saying something that I agree with? Like, not the doing the good thing. That was the right thing, but I just don't really like that everyone's parading around and being like, yay, hero, sleep with me. Like, I'm deeply uncomfortable. I don't want to be the main character. Like, can we not just write this down in history as, like, don't be a dick and, like, move on? Like, can that be what the songs are about, please? It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed. That's gonna reassure Astarion, isn't it?
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Right, okay, well that's more like the Astarion that we are used to. Take his bottle and try the wine. Oh no, I feel that that's dangerous. Whinge all you want, I'm having fun. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder pie. I'm just gonna let him whinge.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself.
All right.
I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Oh no, is that a threat? Oh, Astarion, is that a threat? All right, we haven't spoken to Wyll. Let's go find Wyll. Where's Wyll?
The pride of the gate.
Oh, okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You okay?
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you all right?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night.
Oh, Wyll.
I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
Well, here's the thing, Wyll. A devil isn't made in what you look like. A devil is made in your actions. In what you do. In your kindness. And in your heart. And it's true that you might unsettle people. And the people that you might unsettle are those who are judging you on what you look like before they've met you and spoken to you and understand where your heart is. And that's always gonna happen. You're always gonna meet people like that. And that's okay if they want to go their own way. But anybody worth the time is not gonna judge you like that. And you don't need to hide yourself away to make other people more comfortable. You can't control this, you can't help this. And it says nothing about you as a person. In fact, it's literally the physical embodiment of you helping somebody. And personally, I feel like that's pretty special. Where's the option to say all that? like to say that, please? Where's the option to say that? Character limit. Makes sense. That makes sense. Hello, Romeo. 44 months. Whoop whoop. Again, just wanted to thank you for being you. You have helped me in so many ways, accepting my ADHD, being able to relax while I was having an anxiety attack. I know I'm just one viewer, but I think you're amazing. Oh my goodness, Romeo, that is so sweet. Oh, that is the sweetest message. My heart. My heart. I'm gonna have a sneeze. Hold on a minute. Thank you for the 44 months. Thank you even more for your kinder words. That is the sweetest damn thing. I'm really grateful to have you here. And I'm really proud of you for doing all the real hard stuff. Congratulations for being you. How are you doing? How's the little one? How's it going? Gesundheit. Thank you for the Gesundheits. Whew. You don't unsettle me, you know that.
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I want to dance with you. I do, actually. I do. I would actually. Oh no. Oh no. But like not in the party. I want to dance with Wyll like right here. Chat. It doesn't have to be a romantic dance. Listen, I saw the I see the conclusion that you're all jumping to right now. It doesn't have to be a romantic dance, chat. It doesn't have to be a romantic dance. You can dance with friends. I just don't know if the game is aware of that. I just don't know if the game knows that. Did anyone tell the game that you can dance as friends? I would like this to be a dance of friendship. Oh god, what if I really screw everything up just because I want to dance with... I'd like this to be a platonic dance. I'm gonna say I wish you were there, but I respect your need for peace. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it because I think the game's gonna make it naughty and I don't want it to be naughty.
Some time alone beneath the stars and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that. Have a laugh. Make some noise. I'll be my charming self before you know it.
We all have down days, Wyll. It's okay. You don't need to always be splendid and charming. You can just be you and that'll be okay. Should we talk to the doggo? Are you having a good time, mate?
I wouldn't mind if you let them stay. Just a thought.
He's having a good time.
Cheers to you, soldier. And to me, if I do say so myself.
Too right, Karlach. Too right. All right, let's go to bed.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Why must this game torment me? Try to push twisting thoughts of Shadowheart from your mind and seek sleep. Yes. I'd like to try to push twisting Shadowheart thoughts from my mind and go to bed. if I fail the roll? I would like to not romance anyone on this fine evening, please, game. I feel this is maybe the safer option. Go to bed alone.
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumph.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
I did!
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. Remind me what lies exactly ahead. Oh, this game knows me. This game really wanted me to sleep with someone, huh? Like, damn! This game really wanted me to sleep with somebody at the party. Dude, everybody's drunk, and I don't understand. I'm too socially anxious for this. And I'm not sure how I'm feeling about Shadowheart, so I feel that the best option was maybe to just not do anything and maybe have some time to get to know people. Listen, call me boring, chat, but it's important to me that I know somebody really well before all of that happens. Like, call me boring, but I just don't feel like that's in my path. I'm alright about it. Onion soft layers. I thought you went to uni. I did go to uni. I went to uni and I saw a lot of, well, my friends did. That was their choice to do. And for me, it's not, like, genuinely friends. I know that this sounds really, this will maybe be an odd thing for anybody who doesn't experience this. But, like, who a person is so important to me in being able to be attracted to them. And like, if I'm gonna share a bed with somebody, I wanna know who they are. And like, to me that's important. To some people it's not, to other people it's part of it. Like, we're all different. And this is not in any way shaming people for any kind of choice. Damn, as long as you got 2 consenting adults, go for it. Half the time of your life. But like, I don't feel it was right then. I don't feel that that was okay. I don't feel like I was ready to make that decision with anybody. And I've gone down somewhat of a path with Shadowheart. But like, what's concerning to me is that I don't know where all of these things about like refugees and other races and like helpless people and like, I don't know where all that's coming from. I don't want to write her off, but there's definitely some explaining to do. Like, I don't want to just fall into bed with her because, oh, well, we've got this far, so it's the next thing to do. But simultaneously, I don't want to write her off before I've had a chance to learn what's going on with her. And I certainly don't want to jump into bed with somebody else while that's got a question mark over it, because like, to me, in my brain, I just don't know if I can make my brain work in that way. And sure, maybe that's not how modern dating works. I don't think I was built for it, and that's okay too. I'm sure this game is very interesting when you sleep with everybody. I'm sure there's 100 possibilities to do it. But I think that if I played this game in that way, I don't think it would be true to like the character that I'm playing or how I would approach this if it was actually me. So I'm just gonna do that. You know, I'm just gonna do that. It sounds like you felt that you learned that you didn't know Shadowheart as well as you thought you did. Absolutely, Ewan. Absolutely. And it's not just about me. Like, I owe it to her to, like, make the right decisions as well. You know, and if we're not compatible, that's cool. There's so many people sitting there being like, Kolo, it's literally just a game. It's not that deep. It's for me, okay? It is for me. I get very absorbed in games. And that's okay. I'm just gonna say most romances are nuanced and deep as the rest of the game, and usually incorporate sex in a meaningful. Wait, hold on. Is that information about the game? Because I don't want to hear it was, or as per all other information. I didn't romance anyone in this game. Others in the party did. This is also coming from a person who, in Stardew Valley, is not romancing anyone, but is roommates with a certain sewer dwelling monster, if you know what I'm saying. Didn't romance anyone in Stardew Valley. I didn't really feel that pull from anybody, so I don't know. For me, games like IRL have no interest in romancing anyone. It's gotta be right for me, and sometimes the Queen of Sauce. Okay, alright, I would romance the Queen of Sauce if I could. What is his name? What is the name of the creature in the sewers that you can be roommates with in Stardew Valley? Actual question, chat. What is his name? Krobus, that's it. I'm roommates with Krobus. We're just pals. We're just pals. We're just pals. At the end of the day, as long as you're enjoying the game the way that you want to play it, then enjoy the ride and don't worry about the paths I'm taking. I'm not worried about the paths I'm taking, but I get the distinct impression that chat is concerned about the paths I'm taking. For those of you who haven't seen me play a game before, there's a few things that will happen. And one of the things that will often happen is that I will make decisions that many people will think that I might regret, or that are the wrong decisions, or that I shouldn't have known or changed or done all sorts of things like that. I think the beauty about this game is that you can create your own path in whatever way that looks like, and for me that's what that looked like. I don't know. Maybe I think about relationships differently, or maybe there's like a sort of unwritten rule that you have to have a playthrough where you romance somebody, or you have to do the like sexual content in this game. You have to like, maybe it's an unwritten rule that that's like the most fun bit and that's important. I don't know, but like for me, I just made the choices that felt the most right to me, and I'm alright about it. I'm alright about it. There is no specific path this game is made to accommodate your decisions. Absolutely true, and that's what I love about it so much. I am not. I have full unequivocal trust in the Kolo. I'm gonna do my best, Rooney. I'm gonna absolutely do my best. It's like the Force. You follow your heart in the Force, and that is all that matters. And at the end of the... Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a little concerned that Withers didn't have a drink last night. But Withers was basically the only being that didn't flirt with me, so maybe those two things are related. Remind me, what lies ahead?
There is a curse surrounding Moonrise Towers. A shadow curse that drains away all light and life. Few can resist it without dying or transforming into shadow beings. You can try to journey overland if you wish, but I strongly advise you go under. There is a tunnel leading from the Temple of Selûne right down into the Underdark and beyond. The entrance is hidden somewhere in the ruins.
We found it.
I believe if you find this entrance,
we've already found
you'll
it.
Discover a route that leads to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse.
We already found
and his
it.
lot were looking for the same entrance. They sought an artifact called the Night Song that was supposed to be housed somewhere down there.
Yeah, I found it.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Okay. Very shrewd of you.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Damn, he makes decisions with so much, like, confidence and... Like, damn, cool. Hey, pal.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
And to you. Okay. Goodness, so much to catch up. Well, at the celebration with the tieflings before, I hope I didn't come over too strong. No, wait, what, hold on. No, I didn't come on to him, did I? Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? Oh God. Let's just start with more safe topics, shall we?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those
I'm
things.
quite close to one, if I'm honest.
Drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged.
Oh.
Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
I think I picked that up. I think I might have picked that up. Good night, folks who are going. I see a bunch of people heading to bed. Good night, folks, if you're heading to bed.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now.
Oh, damn.
Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Okay. Secret stronghold in the Underdark.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Okay. Do you know if the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Okay.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Oh, we better do that then. I'm not gonna ask that. I'm not gonna ask that one.
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the Grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
Well, if there's anything I can do to make you less comfortable... Wait, what? You'll find plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them everywhere, yeah.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
We say it.
You wish to speak?
I don't think I did come on too strong. Don't fall for it, Kolo. Don't fall for it. What about you and your song? Oh, my good fellow!
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, my good fellow! Where's Wyll? Are you still down here, mate? Hey, bud.
You've got something to say?
Well, I just wanted to see if you were all right. You weren't feeling too fine last night. Just wanted to check in, see if you were okay. What about you, Karlach?
What's on your mind?
How's your hangover? Oh, what? I can't ask anybody how their hangover is? Oh, come on, game. What about... Listen, you really came on strong last night. If anybody needs to be saying that voice line that it gave me the option to say to Halsin, it's you.
Speak.
What? I can't be like, hey, by the way, last night you were basically like, you, me, bed, let's go. And now all you have to say to me is speak. Okay. What about you? You were basically the only one who didn't try and sleep with me last night, Astarion.
Need something?
Well, we're just gonna carry on. We're just gonna ignore them.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
I need to understand what's going on here.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Come on, Shadowheart.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me?
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me. I mean, I don't think it's for me.
I'm a potato.
Philomena, thank you so much. Welcome back. Happy 11 months. How exactly do Shah worshippers turn the people to their goddess? I don't want to say this. I feel that. I'm not ready to say it yet. I definitely don't want to say that it's comforting. I don't understand it.
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
Just sounds quite a lot like a cult, chat. Here's what I don't understand. To me, this is not about religion. To me, this is the attitude about it. This is not like be a good person. This is like believe in what we believe in or we will kill you. Oh, my chat's going. Connecting to chat. Oh no. Have I lost you? Did the stream go down? Let's have a little look at our other thing and see if that's gone down as well. Stand by. Did we... Frames? Are we still here, friends? Server not responding. Oh, I'm getting server not responding. Stream is fine. The mods are telling me that the stream is fine, but I don't appear to be able to connect to Twitch chat, which is very odd. Let me drop some refreshes and see if that works. I'm glad the stream's still here. I'm glad you're all still here. Apparently I'm not though, so just bear with me. Oh, we're still here. Oh, okay. A refresher's fixed it. Lovely jubbly. Let me just refresh this one as well. Let's get back to where we are. Still here. Oh, we're still here. I'm very glad that you're still here, chat. I'm very glad you're still here. Shar isn't happy with Kolo attacking her stream. Truly, I'm still getting a connecting to chat notice, which is rather odd. Let me open Chatty and see what we can do here. Let me close that and open it again and see if it works. I appear to be having some issues connecting to my very own stream chat. Fine here, so very weird. How very weird. All right, in that case, stand by. Let me try and open chat on my phone. Let's try and open chat on my phone and see if that's going to do anything. My channel. Chat. Welcome to HelloItsKolo's chat room. Oh, you're fine. You're fine on my phone. I can see you right there. All right, hold on. Let me just put this up. My computer doesn't appear to want to connect to Twitch chat. I don't know why. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to prop my phone up so I can speak to you all. I can still see what you're saying. Oh, stand by. There we go. Whew, lordy me, up we get. It wouldn't surprise you. Maybe you've been banned. Oh God, Moosey, don't joke about that. I literally have nightmares where like something's happened like that. Please don't do that. Please don't joke about that. Please don't joke about that. Nothing like a little bit of chaos around here. Perfectly on brand. Perfectly on brand. Hi, everyone. We try and brand you whether you have a stream. I mean, that's true. Moosey, not funny. Right, let me see if I can enhance. Can I make this bigger? Can I make the chat bigger? Readable colors? I don't think I can. All right. Well, I can see you right here, chat. So I got you there. I don't know what's going on. HelloItsKolo is chat banned. Apparently on my PC, I absolutely am. All right. What do I even say here? I sort of feel like I have to say it sounds evil. Like, I sort of am casting judgment and I feel awful for it. But I am. So I sort of feel like I maybe shouldn't lie to her. And it definitely doesn't sound convincing. I sort of feel like my answer needs to be none of these. I'm really concerned that I'm going to lose Shadowheart. I'm really concerned that this is going to do a gale.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Don't do a gale, don't do a gale, don't do it. I thought that was it. I thought I'd lost her. I thought she was gone. I thought she was gone. We have to talk about this, whatever this is. I want to tell you how I feel, which is concerned.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
I don't know. Oh, my PC has just welcomed me to the chat room. Oh, my PC's come back. Yeah, I can see you all now. If you're getting, friends, if you're getting a server not responding, just hang by. I had it for a little while and it did resolve. I had to load chat on my, phone for a bit. Hiya, welcome back. I can see, my good fellow. By your side, you say, I know, Robin. I know.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Like, how do I...
Quite splendidly.
Oh, no.
To give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
I don't know what to do about this. I feel like I've got myself into a situation and the voice lines aren't in my favor.
Stream is fine, though.
Stream is fine, though. Oh, how long ago was that, chat? How long ago was that, Rooney? Thank you so much for the two.
Hashtag collar by your side.
Rooney, how long ago was that cheer of stream is fine, though? 10 minutes ago, we're back. Kosho, thank you for the bits. Rooney, thank you for the bits. Like 5 minutes. I don't know what happened, but we're here. We're here and we're back. Well, I thought that I was ready for a big old fight today, chat. Honestly, I did. I thought we were gonna have to, like, defend the grove. Do a really big fight. I didn't think we were just gonna have a party. And here we are, having a party. Cool. Sounds good. All right. 7 minutes, thank you. Thank you very much for the bits. Leave camp? Question mark? So what's happening now? So the tieflings are gone? You're still here?
Peace in the grove once again.
Oh, okay.
It's been too long.
And everybody's gone now? Was it really that simple? I really thought that there was going to be such a really big fight and it was going to be a really big problem. Oh.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, it really is just peaceful. I was sort of hoping that maybe I'd find the new druid, right? What is this? Front and center a thespian's memoir. In fact, the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask, you take a little of their soul for your own. Whoever you are in your heart of hearts changes, if only by the faintest mote. Okay. So where's the new... Hey! Hey!
Remember our deal now?
Oh, what was our deal? Oh god, I don't remember our deal. Oh no, how do I tell the squirrel I've got no idea what the deal was? I quite like peace as well. I'm just having a hard time fully believing it.
Don't say that. Come now. Look in those.
I'm not getting involved in that. I'm not getting involved in that. Is anyone in prison? Who's that? Oh.
Don't give me trouble now.
Oops. Oh. Try again, use thieves' tools. That'll do. That'll do. I remember having a conversation. But I also remember, like, not really knowing what was going on. Oh no, have I let someone down?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh. Oh, okay. You're from the same place. Okay, who are you?
Says toughest in the tribe.
Who or what is the absolute?
Everything. All of us.
How did they capture you?
Scouting. Snooping. Tieflings. Don't fight. Fair.
Not entirely sure that goblins are really known for their fair fighting. Who leads your tribe?
Boss Ragslin and the Drow.
Not anymore.
Priestess Gut.
Yeah, well, she's dead now.
Powerful.
She's dead.
The spell's power wanes.
She's dead now.
You can ask no more
I feel this is something that maybe I should have done something about before now, but now this fly is driving me up the wall. I'm so sorry, friends, if it keeps appearing in your periphery. Now, I did find my way into that other place. What's going on here? Rusted prison door. I can't reach it. Am I too short? I'm too short, chat.
Fly, please. Drive Kolo down again.
Too short, chat. The priestess evidence chest. Looks like there's no evidence in the evidence chest. Now, I did find my way into here. Thank you for the bits, Rooney. Did find my way into here. And there was somebody... there? Did I read these books? The Approachable East? Druid's Legend. Yeah, we read those. Okay. And that's the way that we go right. Surely this isn't it. Surely it's not just all peace and have a party. Let's go to the bit where the actual druids are. What about you? Do you want to chat to me yet? I really don't know why that tickles me so damn much. Moo. That really just tickles me. All right. So what's going on down here? Let's go see Kagha. Sacred pool. Is anyone here?
This will happen again. We won't have you to rescue us when it does.
Damn, the guilt. Damn, there'd be a lot of guilt there.
Do you hear them? The birds. They're beautiful. I've thought of nothing but goblins and tieflings for so long. I stopped listening.
Hi.
The tieflings have gone. Good. I wish them well, but they crowded us for far too long.
So who's this new leader then? Let's go find out. Kagha's up there, so who's here? Is this the unknown druid that Halsin was talking about? This is Wrath still.
By your efforts, Sylvanus' grace can be restored to the grove. May he always share your strife.
Maybe I should have brought Halsin here.
Sylvanus be with you, my friend.
Okay. Forgive me, chat, for sort of not really believing that it went that easily. Please forgive me for being so very skeptical about this. But this game's taught me not really to trust anything. Silver, hello?
The wolf focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
Hi. Good to meet you. Now this is where Kagha was before, right? So I would have sort of expected, unless it's you.
Open up.
Stone tablets. The Unclaimed. The sturdily bound story of a cleric of Shah whose soul was never claimed from the City of Judgment. Oh my god, is this the one that was left? Yeah. Yeah, can't read that again. Yep. Yep, ouch. Yep, nope. Alright, what have we got here? The Emerald Enclave's tenets. The Eldered Circle doth decree the greatest tenets number 3. 1. The natural order must be preserved no matter its form. 2. Forces that would disrupt the natural order must be destroyed. 3. The Emerald Enclave must offer aid to the weary and injured. Cool, I can get behind that. The Rite of Thorns. Interwoven prayers and incantations snake across one side of the page. Written on the other are instructions for performing the Rite of Thorns. When the prayer is complete, the thorns and bramble rise from the earth, protecting all from harm who chanted it. So who's the unknown person who's in charge now? Is everyone going to be okay? I'm a little concerned that nobody's going to be okay. All good, this game gives one trust issues. Like, I know I'm being skeptical, but also, surely no one can blame me, right? That's surely not all there is to it, right? I still don't believe that that's it. I still don't believe that that's it. With the Grove's fate decided, Halsin has joined us as we embark for Moonrise Towers. Then we may discover more about our infection. Stop it! Stop! Really? I mean, we did the quest. The quest's complete. I don't trust that that was it, though. What could possibly go wrong? We'll find out next time. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow. We have, I think I'm probably not far off doing, like, a bunch of other... I don't think I'm far off the end of Act 1. I would like to maybe go and do this. Oh, that's Moonrise Towers. Okay, so that's Moonrise Towers. This is all, it's all Moonrise Towers now. Save Mayrina. Find the Night Song. We solved a puzzle in the Goblin camp, revealing a secret passage that leads underground. Yeah. Find the missing shipment. Save Mayrina. Save Mayrina. Well then. Maybe that's what we try and do tomorrow. Which I really struggled with before. How are we looking on the level front? I'd call that level 4 2/3, maybe 3/4. I've learned a lot since we were last there. May need to adjust some settings to be able to go for it. But maybe it's time that Auntie Ethel met her match. Maybe Auntie Ethel is about to meet her match, chat. Could it be? I'm in Act 3 and too afraid to do anything. Talking about trust issues, I am so having trust issues with this game. It's doing me a dirty in the same way that Mass Effect did me a dirty. Like, I'm kind of debating everything, but also I do think that that's what the game is designed to make you do. We're gonna come back to this tomorrow. If you're new here, I play BG3 every Wednesday and every Thursday. Thank you for being here. If you want to come find me on other platforms, I'd bloody love to see you there. Come on over and hang out with me there. It will be great. I'd love to have you. And if you haven't already, hit the follow button. I'm so sorry, my brain is so overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my goodness, did it actually happen like that? Like nothing but okay. If you haven't already hit the follow button, please consider doing it. It's the easiest way for you to find yourself back if you feel like, hey, I'd like to hang out sometime. Then hit the follow button. And if you've already hit the follow button and you feel like, hey, I'd like to never come and hang out ever again, then hit the unfollow button. Otherwise, stay as you are, as you were. Thanks for being here. And mods, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that you give up your time to keep me able to do this playthrough in this help-free, hint-free spoiler way. This is a really hard thing to moderate, and the mods are giving up their time to do it. Mods, thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate you all. And I say this every time, and I mean it every time, friends. Please tell the people that you love them, and be as kind to yourself as you would be to somebody that you love. It's important. It's important. Yes, it is.